Hey, welcome back to our channel, YouTube channel. I don't know where you're watching me from, but today our topic is going to be global market fundamentals. Um, by the way, if you've not subscribed, please subscribe to our channel, and I look forward to giving you some great content. We are going to be having our monthly seminar actually in this building, the Bank of America building, on the 24th. So if you've not registered, please check the Eventbrite. We're going to have speakers from the World Bank. We're going to be having speakers from the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, U.S. Commercial Services, to kind of help you do your business overseas if you're an American company. And if you're a company from overseas, you'll be able to do business here in the USA. So what is global market? So first of all, global market is where goods and services and labor are exchanged across international borders. And this encompasses all countries and regions worldwide. I don't know, you're a small business and you want to do business overseas, especially in America here. First of all, it's only 1% of American companies that are doing business overseas. And this is a huge market that you can utilize. And that's why, we have IXV International that can help you to utilize these opportunities. And there are a lot of benefit from the US government, especially the current administration are doing a lot for American companies to be able to export their products and services overseas. So let's talk about what are the benefits. What are the benefits of a global market? One of the benefits of global market is market size and revenue. So you'll be able to expand into global markets, and it allows your business to tap into previous untapped customer bases, potential leading to higher sales volumes and increase your revenue. So you see, that's like a benefit that a lot of times American companies don't use. For example, Africa is opening up. You have the Chinese, you have the Europeans going there to do business now. And what you need to do is get up and think about these opportunities and see. This might just be your expansion that you've been waiting for. And the other thing is you're able to diversify your risk. So for example, operating in multiple markets can reduce reliance on a single market, and it mitigating the impact of economic downturns or shifts in consumer preference in one region. So let me say, for example, you have a product here. Or let me even take something that happened recently, with the tariffs. When the U.S. imposed some tariffs on China, because you see, China have a bigger market, and because they have a bigger market, those tariffs were not able to affect them as much as they were going to do. The reason is because when the U.S. imposes those tariffs, China was able to look into other markets like Latin America, Africa, Asia. And so because they were able to diversify, although the U.S. is their largest trading partner, but that diversification was able to tamper down the effect of the tariffs. And the other thing is economies of scale. The economy was really, see other opportunities. And that's what happened. Global operation can enable businesses to produce goods or services in larger quantities, leading to cost efficiencies and also potentially lowering production costs. So if you are producing in a larger scale, now you're selling to more customers, it reduces your cost, it increases your profit, and these things can make your company grow. So you see, these are some of the importance of you reaching out or, expanding your company to other nations, especially if you're an American company. This goes to other companies, like in Asia. But since we're here and we help American companies to be able to do business overseas, that is why my focus is more on American companies here. And it also enhances brand recognition and visibility. And this means, a global presence can enhance brand recognition and credibility. It also helps you contribute to a positive perception among consumers worldwide. So because you are serving a larger constituency. For example, let's take Nike. So Nike, anywhere you call the name Nike, they associate it to a company here in the US. And Nike is all over the world. So a lot of companies want to partner with Nike now. They want to partner with different, like McDonald's, KFC. Your product might just be the next one, and your idea might just be that one that will just blow up. So we are here to help you get your product and services to other nations. What are some of the global strategies? So let's talk about the global strategies that you can have to be able to operate in the global market. One of them is exporting. Say, selling your product or services directly to customers in a foreign country, often through local distribution of agents. So, you cannot export your product. People are waiting for that. Just like I said before, it's only 1% of American companies actually that are doing international business. And also licensing, granting foreign company the rights to produce and sell your product or service in their market. So, for example, right now, KFC, McDonald's, they don't have to go to South Africa. They don't have to go to these other countries. There are people there that want to sell their product. And so they get their licenses from McDonald's, and McDonald's, the head company, gets paid for that. And literally, they just get that money. It just keep coming. That's what can happen to your product or service. That's what that can happen to your company. If you have a good product that you're selling, if you have a decent service that you're providing, you don't have to be there. People can just use your name because you've already grown so big, and because of that, they can use your brand to sell their own product. And franchising. We have a lot of franchise of different companies. Like I keep going back to McDonald's. One of the funny stories that I experienced, one time when I went to a country in Africa. So I was talking to a friend of mine. I said, it's somebody that I just met randomly, and he became my friend. And so I was trying to take them to the local restaurants, and they said, so we saw McDonald's, and he was like, I've never had McDonald's before. I said, can you get me McDonald's? I was like, sure. But for us in America, we think McDonald's is not healthy, but overseas they like it. So companies just franchise with McDonald's, and McDonald's make their money there. So your business, your company can also tap into this. But it starts by you, first of all, trying this method by thinking of going global, and also partnering with companies that already has a presence in the market. You can also leverage their distribution network. So you can piggyback from a company that is already selling your product, and you just partner with them. See, these are some of the opportunities that are available for you. And you can contact manufacturing. This means I'm outsourcing production of a local partner. So, for example, if you are producing a product here, you can contact a company that is doing the same thing or selling the same product. And because of your branding, because of your global presence, that you can partner with that company, and You can trade, you can send them goods and they can send you goods. It just depends on what kind of working relationship that you're gonna have. So, but there's also opportunities there for you. And in conclusion of this video, you're a member of the global community, and for us here at IXV International, our goal, our global community welcomes you, your genius, your gifts, your invention, and your solutions to improve the quality of life of humanity, and to make our world a better and more peaceful place for all of humanity. So that is what it is. So I look forward to hearing from you. And also, just a reminder, we have our weekly seminars here in the US. So if you're an American company, if you're an African company, Asia company that is looking to do business, whether it's here or overseas, we're here to see how we can help you. Please, again, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.